For that $6.99 price, you can stream on 4 devices. Okay, so I am back, and today we are talking about Disney Plus. So if you have not heard, you've been under a rock, I'm here to tell you that Disney just came out with its very own streaming app. Something like Netflix pretty much. Is called Disney Plus, and you can download it on all your devices. It's a streaming service for Disney content. Okay, so let me get into all the details, everything you need to know about Disney Plus. Okay, so first of all, before we really get into the details, I downloaded the app myself, and I have a little bit of footage of what it looks like when you go to the app. So let's go ahead and look at that and get an idea of what am I even talking about. Okay. Okay, so that was the app. Pretty much looks nice, really simple, straight to the point. Nothing too hard to figure out. Let's go through some of the facts about Disney Plus. So first of all, it's only $6.99, and as you may know, Netflix is $8.99, and I'm gonna be referencing Netflix a lot because that's the main competitor out here. We do have Hulu, but Disney owns Hulu, so Hulu isn't really a competitor for Disney Plus because they're under the same umbrella, if you want to. So Disney Plus is only $16.99, so it is cheaper than Netflix, and you can for that $6.99 price, you can stream on 4 devices. So I can be watching it, my daughter can be watching it, my mom can be watching it, my boyfriend can be watching it. Unlike Netflix, if you want to watch that use the same account for more than one device at a time, you have to upgrade. Instead of $8.99, I think it's $12.99 to have more than one device. Okay, so it's ad free, of course, and it says it has access to new movies. Now, I don't know if that means that you have access to the movies that are coming out in theaters, because obviously that will take money out of their pocket. Why would you give us access to brand new movies? So I don't know what they mean by new movies. So I'm not sure what they mean by it. It does have a 4.4 rating. So the ratings are good, but it just came out 2 days ago. So it probably is what it is. Nothing is going to change. So if people are saying that the rating, that it's a good app and they love it, then that's probably how it's going to be going forward. Now it does have original content. So not only does it have all the Disney movies, the Disney shows from the Disney Channel and Disney Junior, but it does have original content, so stuff that you cannot find anywhere else. It'll have original shows, like series and movies, so that's good. Give us something new to look at. Like, even not only will it be like animated cartoons, but like real people and stuff type shows too. They do offer a free trial. Now I cannot remember, I want to say the free trial is only for a week, though. It's a 1 week free. I want to say 1 week. I can't remember. I should have looked at it before I came on here. But it's either a 1 week or a 1 month free trial. And then after that, obviously, that's when they start charging you. So you do have that option. So if you want to give it a try, just like Netflix, when you first come on to Netflix, they give you that free trial. So we got that. And also now, in addition to Disney movies, it also has National Geographic shows and movies and documentaries. It has Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars. So that's a little bit of, you know, different content to sprinkle in there, because obviously grown adults are going to need something more than just Disney, right? Some of the bad things about it, which I'm not surprised here, but it's been some glitches. Some of the people that signed up before it launched had like a pre-sign up, and once it launched they were having trouble. So it was having a few glitches, but I think if you sign up now after the app is already live, then you probably won't have any problems. It does not work on Vizio smart TVs. So we know the smart TVs, how pretty much they come with all the apps on them, and you can find apps and download them to your TV. Well, this particular Vizio, all the Vizio smart TVs does not support Disney Plus. So if you have a Vizio smart TV and you've been trying to find it, or if you were watching this for the first time and you plan on going to look for it, it's not going to be there. And they said they do not know when they're going to make that compatible, but probably in 2020. So, and then obviously, now if you're looking for Disney content, you will not be able to find it on Netflix, because they've taken all of their Disney content from Netflix and put it on their own platform. So if you want to watch anything Disney related, you're gonna have to get this app. Like, you know, different movies, and Netflix didn't have a lot of, well, they had a few Disney movies, you know, some of the older ones. So if you want to watch those, you're gonna have to get this app. And I'm wondering if they're gonna do the same thing with the Red Box, because like all the new movies that come out, the Red Box get them too. Like we had saw Aladdin out of there, Lion King. So I wonder if they're going to pull their stuff out of Redbox. So that's the only kind of bad thing about it, is now if you want to watch this type of stuff, you have to go get this app. So now you have another bill that you got to pay, because nobody's going to give up Netflix for this. So now you got Netflix and you got Disney Plus and Hulu or whatever else you may have. So it's starting to add up. But yeah, so the Vizio Smart TV is the only device that is not compatible. Fire Stick, Fire TV, Apple TV, Android phones, Roku, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, they all are compatible with the Disney Plus app, so you shouldn't have any trouble finding it on those devices. And like I said, the main competitor is Netflix, but you may also have Apple TV is a streaming service, and then HBO Max. So, but I'm not sure if those are real competitors, because like I said, this Disney app to me is tailored toward kids. I mean, me personally, I would get it because I have kids, so it'll be for them. But like for me, I don't see myself wanting it for myself. Like I would want HBO Max, and I would still want Netflix. So honestly, I feel like they're in a lane of their own. I mean, I wouldn't give up one to come here. This would probably be, actually, this is like a supplement. I see Disney Plus as a supplementary streaming service, because it's not all inclusive. It does not have everything an adult would want. It's really for kids, if you ask me. So a couple side notes. Remember I said they're going to have the original content, right? Like the series. But the difference is, you know, Netflix, they'll have a series and they'll have all the episodes already. You can sit there and just binge watch a series. But on Disney Plus, they're not going to do that. They plan on releasing episodes on a weekly basis. Yeah, so just like how it is on TV, you know, when you watching something, it come on every week. That's how they plan on doing it. Now, I don't know why they plan on doing it like that. Maybe it's so people are not sitting up for hours on end binge watching TV. Maybe it's to keep you engaged, to keep you coming back for more. I don't know. So I bet some people are not gonna like that, you know, because that's the good thing about Netflix. You can just watch your episodes one after the other. Also, another good point, they have a deal with Verizon, so that all Verizon customers who have unlimited wireless service, you get Disney Plus for 1 whole year. So I don't know too many people with Verizon right now, but if you have Verizon, good luck for you, because you will get this service for a whole year for free, which is not surprising, because I think Netflix had that same deal with T-Mobile. So it's just another way to grab a different audience, you know, that may not be interested in it, but if you have access to it for a year, you might get hooked, and then after a year you may want to purchase it for yourself or something like that. I don't know. And then finally, like I said, Hulu, is owned by Disney. Apparently they have, like, it wasn't 100%, but Disney owned a part of Hulu, and actually they just bought the rest of it. So I think Disney owns 100% of Hulu. So and Disney also owns the ESPN Plus app. So what they're gonna do is have a bundle where you can get the Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus all for $13. So that's now that is a good deal. That might cut out. I still don't see that cutting out Netflix, because I remember being on Hulu, and Hulu, it got some good stuff, but it's lacking on some stuff too. Like some of this, it's like older stuff. Like I want some new material. I want some new content, you know. So, but that's still a good bundle deal, you know, to have as an option. And then also, Disney Plus will have The Simpsons. They have, like, I think it said 53 seasons of The Simpsons, because The Simpsons been out, I know, since I was younger. So if you like The Simpsons, you can just, I guess, but I wonder, is it gonna come out weekly like they said on the episodes? I doubt it. The weekly release date of the episodes is probably gonna be on like original series. Simpsons, these we've seen them all anyway, so it's like y'all might as well just drop all million episodes all at once or whatever. So that's gonna be available. And then finally, this just came up today. I saw this on the news. They have a disclaimer on the website. Like once you click on a movie, I think it's in the terms or something like that, it's a disclaimer that says this program is presented as originally created and it may contain outdated cultural depictions. Now what does that mean? For instance, like Dumbo. Dumbo was originally created in 1941, back when racism was still alive. So in those times when they were making movies and stuff, unfortunately, they had images that, you know, may come off as racist or prejudiced or whatever the case might be. So the fact that Dumbo was made in 1941, it has a scene in there where they're kind of mocking Dumbo, and they made some Jim Crow references and some other kind of racially motivated words or whatever are in it. And so they're putting a disclaimer. Now the disclaimer is not on the actual movie, and you could probably miss it. So they did put that out there, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. Disney, I mean, if you know that that's the case, why not just take the movie down? I mean, I'm glad they put a disclaimer, but we've moved past, well, I can't even say we've moved past racism and prejudice, but if you know that those kind of images are in some of your older movies, you have a new Dumbo. So just put out the new Dumbo. Like, why would you still be hanging on to the old one? Just let it go. Y'all got millions of dollars. That's another thing. Disney, y'all have millions of trillions of dollars. Like, really, y'all did not even need this streaming service. I don't know who idea this was, but it is good for the kids, because Disney Junior and the Disney shows, none of them was on Netflix. So you really didn't have an option to see this material, this content, unless you had cable. So this is definitely a good option, I will say. But again, I feel like it's mostly for kids. So unless you have kids, you probably, and there go mine, she just making her little noise in the back. Unless you have kids, you probably don't care about Disney Plus. But for $6.99 a month, I think it would be nice to have as just an alternate, because I see people all the time, so what's new on Netflix, what good, you know, if you're tired of Netflix, you can jump over to Disney Plus and maybe watch a movie from your childhood, watch a documentary from the National Geographic section, catch one of the original shows that they have on there. So I think it's a good supplement just to have. Okay, so what, can y'all hear that? She over there just fussing. But anyway, so I would give Disney Plus a 2 thumbs up. I have the trial. Like I said, I have kids, so they're gonna watch it. But like, I love Aladdin, and Aladdin is really my main one. I can't think of any other movies off the top of my head that I would just sit up and watch. But I'll probably watch it sometimes, you know, like especially on a family night. And that's another thing. It'd be good for a family night. But if you're just single or a college student, I don't see you being interested. But anyway, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you made it this far. Like this video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.